is much smaller than what I was painting on, so I'm just going to make adjustments as I see fit. Okay, here I go. Na 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 na. Circles. Can you draw circles together? Just circles. That's all I want you to do. Is just some circles. He got me hooked on that Gilded Age thing. I've been watching it all day while I was working. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little this, and a little this, and a little this. Now remember, this is a loose interpretation. Oh, look at this. This is Christy. Oh, Christy just set my plate. Oh, I didn't set up my, oh, sorry, you guys. Hold on, let me set up my phone. I'm glad she texted me. I'm looking at my phone. I really do want to tape this. Sorry about that. Pause. Where is my phone? Hmm. Well, if I can't find my phone, it's okay. We won't. But I wanted to share the plate. Christy just sent it to me. Oh, I know where it is. It's in the garage. And I can't. Okay, so I can't go get it. We won't do a time, but I know where my phone is because it's in the garage. We had a hummingbird situation. It's so cute, Christy. Thank you. Okay, resume. Ah, right. So now I'm going to, oh, let's just make them random. Okay. And I'm not gonna, just gonna get the, thank you for mailing that. She's so great. I did give her my phone number, so just so you don't think she's, all right. Now, I don't know how many we're going to be able to fit, but I am going to start here and just make these little, do you see? It's just 3 little dingy dingies. And then I'm going to come out and make more dingy dingies, just little, just keep going out, keep going out. I'm sticking to the tape here. But I think my phone is literally in the garage. A hummingbird got caught in the garage today, and it's not the ending I wanted. Hummingbirds can't live a long time, and I guess it was in there a while. Ugh. Hummingbirds are my spirit animals, so we did everything next to mouth to mouth. Okay. I'm just making a little circular motion just out. Okay. And then I probably could tuck one more in here so it's just a little, you start small and work your way out. No, I'm not naming said flower. I really do want to check this though. Okay, good. You would think I'd have my phone, um, but right before I went live, the software that I stream from updated, and then nothing ever works the same. So you see how I'm just relaxing, getting into this. Oh, all right. Got a couple in here. I'm going to try this. Let's go back to those circles. Let's go boom, 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 boom. Yay! Paula is getting tonight's journal. Okay, I had another large flower in there, but I don't know if I'm going to fit it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to fit something. Can it fit in here? Sure. Where can it fit? I want to leave some white space, so maybe I switch it up. I can switch anything I want. It's my drawing, and I'll draw if I want to. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. There we go. She looks good. What do you think? Now, what did I do around that? That is kind of a weird one. You know what? I'm going to switch it up even more. And maybe there's going to be an odd number just because I like the way that guy looks. Okay. Okay, I'm going to draw that off, and I'm just going to draw some leaves. Just, okay, just some leaves. Again, oh, Anne said so many emails for tonight's journals. There's more opportunities coming. I'll do more. Yeah, I did not know that this was going to be a thing. I'm going to leave the background white tonight, which is not a thing for me normally. So let's do some more like little like vines. I know, believe it or not. And then the number of people who tell us they have Anne's email wrong also does happen. So please blame Anne. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, Anne. Ooh. Let's leave that until we throw some color into this, and then we decide if we need more. Do you guys like how I do that with Anne? Just blame Anne. All right. All right. I should have wet these watercolors. This is the Odyssey set. I don't know. This might be the set no. Maybe I should try to find the set I use. Maybe it's the classics. Sure. Let's do that. Oh, I took those with. Oh, yeah, that's a really good point. By the way, if you do want me to paint the first page of your journal, if you order that from my website, all you need to do, there's an offering that comes up. It's $25. I should raise that. Probably not going to. I'll paint the first page. It's just I can't do 1,000 of them, and when I'm live, I offer it for free. So there you go. I received my journal from last Wednesday. I love it. Thank you, Tracy. You're welcome. All right. Go ahead and wet your watercolor, wet your whistle. Yeah, I will gladly paint. In fact, if you guys order the journals and I paint the first page, that incites me to paint. Do it. I mean, wait until after next weekend. You have even number of flowers. I know. It's okay. I'm going to live. We'll probably sneak something in. I know it. I know it. Okay, got to pull my pants up. Sometimes you just got to do what you're going to do. All right, I am using, by the way, I did reorder all of my paint sets, the paintbrush sets. I have 2 of the acrylic sets, number 1, and then I have that's and I reordered. And I'm out of the set number 2, which is the watercolor set that I'm using. But I do have these. These can be used for watercolors and acrylics. All right. Know that I am getting them in. I've gotten enough emails on that to remind me. Sorry, I need my water. I have so many orders to check in. It is crazy. All right. Now I'm trying to decide now. I'll keep some of the colors the same. I'll be lifting up my book here to work. Oh, water or paintbrush is dirty. Probably paintbrush. Okay. So this little guy, I am going to wet this. I'm going to wet this. The water, I'm only wetting in the petals. The watercolors are going to go where the water is, okay? They're not going to go anywhere else, so don't get worried when I tilt the book. So watercolors go where the water flows. So if I extend it out, it's going to do that. All right? And then I'm going to grab a little towel off to the side here because anywhere I just want to sop that up, like just pull it back, and I don't want a ton of color. You can just let this dry naturally. We're going to go for some intensity, but also not like. So now I'm going to drop some color in the middle of this guy. I'm going to drop the color right in the middle, okay? And then I'm going to add water to my brush and I'm going to draw it out. So as I get further out, it will get lighter. You have more control over watercolors than you think. Don't be afraid to let the water do the work, okay? I'm using a great 100% cotton watercolor paper, meaning the paper is going to really soak that in and enjoy it. Oh, so I'm going to leave the intensity in the middle of those flowers. Now, are there blue? I know you're all going to tell me there are bluebells or whatever. I'm going to make mine flowers the colors I want them. And, ooh, what am I going to do over here? What did I make this? Ooh, I like the red and the magenta. Ooh, that's weird. I made the outside darker. Well, we can do that. Sure, we can. Am I going red? I'm going to go this pink. And I'm just going to outline. Yes, I paint right off. Let's go. Oh, gal, don't go over there right now. It's still wet. Remember, the watercolors are going to follow the water. So if that's not dry, I want to stay a little bit off. Don't mix it. Although if I mix those two colors, it's going to make a brilliant purple. Okay, I'm just going around the petals. Just go around the petals. And then I'm going to just color it in with just water. I rinsed off my brush. Just keep that brush rinsed off. Oh, she's gorgeous. Do you guys know I come out into this space and I instantly, my blood pressure just feels like it's in check. Even the dog is happier out here. I'll wait till that dries a little bit. And why don't we throw some purple in here? This guy is beautiful. We're going to leave some white in there and just drop a little bit of purple. let the white go. Oh, Kathy said, I love the brushes. Thank you. I'm quite proud of that massive accomplishment this year. I think when I look back at this year, obviously my art studio will be the. So I'm just dropping some purple while that's wet and just let it fan out. You can tilt your book a little bit if you need to. Oops, went in the blue. That's okay. It's funny when I redo things because I think to myself, y'all, my purple people, they're yelling. I should just remove purple from. I love it. It's growing on me. They're growing on me. Now see how I kept this little distance over here? I kept that distance because that blue was still wet. And that way the colors wouldn't. I would have been perfectly happy if they ran together. Wouldn't have bothered me one bit. I like that white in there. Now this guy right here, I am half debating something massively blue. Oh yeah. Now I wet the middle and then I'm going to come back in and just wet around. Just we're going to drop some purple in there. Drop it like it's hot. Now watch when we drop a little bit of purple in here. Oh, booyah. Yes. You can even outline a little bit. Just take the tip of your brush and just go around and just drop little bits of purples. Little bits. Just a little bit. I want to embrace the white space, so at least I'm going to try. Excuse me. I'm debating. I love the red in this set, so I feel like I just want to go. I'm just wetting the petals, okay? We're gonna let the colors. We're gonna let the colors go. Okay, we're gonna drop red. Boo, 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 boo. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Now if I do this, whoops, come on. Why is there no, okay, there we go. If I do this, it's all gonna follow around. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, as it's drying, because it's absorbing into that paper, I'm just going to dry my brush off. By the way, I'm using a 6 round brush, extremely versatile, because I can just dip into the end of it. There you go. Kind of soft. We're going to do the same thing over here. purple's making its way down. Don't care. See how that purple just meandered its way down? Wasn't quite dry. Not bothering me. I think sometimes with watercolors, people have that tendency to be like super anxious that the colors are combining. And I want to tell you, we don't have a lot of control in much. So why not let this just do its thing? Now I did realize my color, see, look at this. Like it's so different. Even when you try to like, I could redo it exactly if I wanted, but it's a smaller piece of paper. I used a different palette here, and I kind of love the way this is going. I mean, actually, I really love the way this is going. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. All right, now I'm going to mix some. Oh, my water is all dirty. Okay, I'm going to take some yellow, mix it up here. Then I'm going to grab some green, throw it in here. Okay, makes a lighter green. And then I am going to, hopefully this is dry because I don't want to have everything running everywhere. Okay, now we're just, yeah, if it's your first time joining me and you're like, what is this girl doing? Let me know if you have any questions. Do I have to stay in the lines? No, not my thing. I don't normally do it. Now I'll just throw some dark green up at the top. Just go right into the green. Um, oh, my friend Julie is calling me. Julie, I have to talk to you later. Okay, so let's do a couple of little vine. I want some more green over here. Kind of want to balance it out a little bit. Super simple. What's a vine? Just make a little bow. Boom, 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 boom. Just you can make little loops. Don't overthink your your vines, all right? I always say I'm going to embrace the white space, and then all of a sudden you'll just see me filling every bit of white space that is possible. Oh, I love. I called my college, my best friend today, and just unloaded my grief on her, my day, and she's like, "I just want to know how the rest of your day went." Okay, now I did say I was going to embrace some white space. Are we leaving any white space or no? Okay, we're leaving it. Okay, you gotta love that. Now, oh, I do need to fill in the middle of my flowers. I like a good yellow and orange or whatever. So let's do that before I leave my paints behind. Let's do that. I like that. Okay. And then in here, I don't want everything to be yellow because that's boring. Oh, I could have done that pink. I'm just half deciding here. Let's just go a pink, a little pink here. And let's just throw a little bit of orange in there too. Like, okay. Okay, then I say watercolors down. I think these exercises help us on Wednesday when we do stuff that is quick and we don't have to think about it and we can just go with the flow of things. So I'm only using my 5 basic supplies. In fact, I'm literally using the 5 basic supplies I always list, and that is a watercolor journal, some painter's tape, some watercolors, some brushes, and a black permanent pen. Sharpie works. This is a dual-sided Sharpie, kind of inexpensive, available everywhere. And the brush I used was a 6 round. So it's not like even a crazy brush. Okay. So now let's come in and add some fun to this. I definitely loved the way these leaves go. And I'm just going to come in. Let's see how close I can get so y'all can see. Okay. There we go. And we'll just go around this. I am going to go right in here, just right around my edge, and do like what I like to call is like my little heartbeat. It's just the middle of the flower. Okay. And then that little go on the ends. It gives the flower motion, like it's moving the petals. Doesn't take much. This is where I tell people too, if you have any type of, I got a lot of people who tell me their hands shake. Well, probably going to work to your benefit. This is, I should have asked too, who's painting with me tonight? Y'all get kind of quiet, but you see how it didn't matter if I went out of the lines, I can make new lines. I mean, we're just using this Sharpie, not a secret pen. Even the paints kind of tell me where do you want to be. That dark, see that purple? Yeah, your paints are talking to you. All right, now, I mean, if you're not relaxing while you're doing this, I don't know what you're doing. I'm just following the arc of this petal, okay? Just going. Years and years of just like looking at flowers. You guys all have 15 to 20 minutes a day to knock out something. Sometimes that might be just one less Starbucks trip. Ah, okay. Now this guy's just little scribbles. I mean, just go around the inside of the petals, the outside, it's just a scribble. You guys can't scribble. I don't know. For those of you who tell me you can't draw a stick figure, uh, we haven't needed those in a while. I know one artist who makes great money with stick figures, and I use stick figures and hangman only. Okay. Now, now this guy, we're just going to bring from the middle. Little eyelashes. Eyelash, 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 eyelash. Swoop. Eyelash, 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 eyelash. Swoop and swoop. An eyelash, an eyelash, an eyelash, an eyelash, and swooping. If you're not making these sounds while you're painting, I don't know what you're doing. And swoop, and swoop, and swoop, and swoop. Lisa, we can do a scribble class. Oh my God, I love a good scribble. Look at this. And scribble down the middle. Scribble down the middle. I mean, okay, let's do it again. Eyelash, 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 eyelash. Just lash, 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 lash. And then we're just going to swoop, but we can't make a full swoop because those are little half petals hiding behind other petals. Look at that. That's a Sharpie. That Sharpie can work in construction. It can measure things. Sorry, I forgot who bought today's journal, but I hope she liked it. And look, that's why I say don't worry about going out of the lines because you're going to bring the lines back in. You are going to bring the lines back in. Ooh, if I grab my aquarellable in this situation, I think I would be quite thrilled. My golly, I really enjoy this painting. I don't know why. Um, Judy just said, there's a song, Lash, Lash, Lash. Linda said, hi from rainy Central Ohio. I'd like to watch the live and then paint later. Oh, I understand that. I tend to go a little fast. I don't know. I was a lot darker in my original painting, which is fine. Where is my aquarellable pencil? The last one I had was like a little nub, so I could hardly see it. So, oh, I found it. And a lipstick. Hold on. It's at the bottom of my bag. If you guys don't know what an aquarellable pencil is, it normally doesn't look like this. It's normally, hold on. Y'all, I'm getting a workout in my studio. But can you hear me from this corner? Okay. This is how it begins, and this is how it goes. All right? Just so you know. I really enjoy this. I feel like an artist. You are an artist. I love that. Another funny thing, I've been making miniatures for days, so very nice to be doing something different. Oh my God. Okay. By the way, I bought a bunch of these. They're pencil sharpeners. The best pencil sharpener in the world. I just have to get them in the shop. I need to stay out here until 5 a.m., but I bought a bunch of these. So, an aquarellable pencil, it's activated with water. It's really good for like shading but remember, it's activated by water. What did I say? Activated by water. Guess what? You use any type of brush on, I'm painting in watercolors, but if you use these on acrylics and you go in and then use what do you call it? A brush on a sealer, you'll swipe it away and you'll be mad at yourself. But I'm just warning you, this is watercolor. You're not going to seal it. It'll be fine. But see how it just goes in and makes a beautiful little pot. And then I always love it when people give me, what's the definition of an artist? Well, there's so many definitions. Oh, only if I've sold my art. I don't believe that. You are an artist. We're creative beings. You need a title for everything. No. Although I did go to my family reunion this weekend and I had several people come up to me because, yes, there are two Tracy Weinzapfels spelled the same way. And they were like, "Are you the artist?" And I was like, "I think I am." I don't know, but yes, I am. And yes, I did meet the other Tracy. Yes, we are. Yeah, it's so amazing. I had the best time. I had the best time this weekend. And really, I owe it to the guy I traveled with. Oh my goodness. I promised myself white space. I mean, now am I adding a border? Am I leaving it? Oh, you guys, this is a great pencil sharpener. I'll be adding it this week. I mean, just need 5 minutes to sit down and add it. I don't need 5 minutes. I need 6 days. Okay. I just am going to continue to scribble. I can't help myself. Isn't it funny? I took my own artwork and I used it as my inspiration and it turned out totally different. That's just, there's bountiful inspiration around you. Bountiful. Okay, I got to stop. I love the brushes and supplies I received yesterday. Thank you for the surprises too, Carolyn. That's a big part of it. Okay, am I done? Am I stopping? Yes, I am. But I'm going to do a line. I don't know how much of that line is showing up. I'm debating. Okay. If not all of that line, I wanted a border. I didn't want a crazy border. So I don't know how much is showing up. And I'm going to remove the tape. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Heat that tape up. This is very delicate paper. Don't forget. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh, look at that. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and I'm just going to. Oh, almost forgot my heart. Okay. Is that a brush marker you used? No, I only use this pen and I use this aquarellable pencil, which is a pencil, not a brush marker. And then I used a number 6 brush and I used the classic set. Oh, there you go. That's what I used. And a pencil sharpener, which I should wipe off. Okay.